This is the Pinchero. Yeah. Thanks for that, Trevor. Okay, start over. Boop. Can the Pinto spray tire rubber on their rear quarters? Oh, it will. Again. All right, so this is our 1972 Pinto. What's wrong with this picture? Drip, drip, drip from my replacement gas tank. Used to me, new to me, used gas tank. It's got a few leaks. We've got to pull this out, drop down. We'll fix that. We're going to get this 1972 Pinto back on the road. She is a work of art. She's a station wagon that got turned into a ranchero, therefore the Pinchero. Yeah, hopefully we're going to do something fun with it. I don't know. We'll see. So all that noise in the background. Raining in Arizona. Who would ever guess? 300 plus days of sunshine, had to be raining on a day. So what do we do on a day like this? We got some chicken in the slow cooker, and here in the shop you can see working on the Pinto gas tank. That is the high-tech drying mechanism. Just to force some air through it. Shop vac on blow, not on suck. Don't want to suck those fumes back in, and yeah, get that braised up. All right, so yeah, braise up this hole in the tank. All right, so braise up this hole in the tank. Let's see how this goes. All right, so not my prettiest work, but hey, it's a Pinto. Let's not invest too much into this thing. It's just supposed to be fun to drive. God, is that really what my chin looks like? God. Now I know why everybody takes pictures like this, so the fat chins don't show. So, I could be fixing that Pinto gas tank, but we actually have a good rainy day here in Arizona, so I figure kids need a bath anyways. If you get this back together, I'm pretty sure that guy runs okay, but this one, he needs a little bit of work. All right, you ready?
All right, so I created this when it was even
So wet.
So I will go to Matic.
Oh no! It's not happy. He's still going. Oh! A little close to that. I don't know if that's exactly clean.
Well, I should sit down and it. Oh no, my. Oh my god. Oh.
All right, three-wheeler ignition was a fail, but we still got wet. Oh, helmet yesterday. So, gonna get this gas tank back in. So, we'll see how this goes. Isn't that sexy? So, with a wagon with no top cut off, this thing sat out for years, and all that water went straight into the wheel well that held the spare tire, and then just sat there, rusted through that, and then it rusted through this tank. So we swapped that out a while ago, but apparently there's a couple pinholes. So let's see how this goes. Easy peasy. Maybe. Come on. Should have some theme music or something while I'm sitting here trying to get this on. I need like a musical interlude. Oh. All right. So get the fill neck in, hook up the wires. We already kind of leak checked it, so we'll hopefully go for a drive. Yeah. Really clear. You know, that is one dead sexy machine. Even the tailgate. Gotta love little airbrush. All right, 1972 Pinto. Why? Because it was free. My buddy picked this up. It traded hands a few times. Shout out to Ron and shout out to Shane. It ended up coming to my house. We put in a small block in it. We ran the exhaust out the front with short little cherry bombs. Now the gas tank's fixed. This will probably let me down in a terrible way, but let's go drive it and see what it'll do. I love this beast. Wood paneling it all. Let's go. Not too bad. What's it like driving the Pinto? Well, it is the lap of luxury. Driving this thing, it's cool, calm, quiet. Everybody wants to drive this car. It is that sweet. Whoa! Camera fix, yeah. Little editing moment there when the camera fell off. This is really just a moment for a commercial break to admire the pure sexiness of this vehicle. Golly. So the Pinto, Pinchero, is going '65 Mustang 289. Not too much done to it special. Just those long tube headers. We actually cut them off, flipped them upside down one night, welded them back on, and then when we ran the exhaust up the front, thought it looked pretty cool. Everything else on this car is pretty much bone stock, including that terrible rear end. Little weird noises coming from the front end, like that. But it runs pretty good. It is deceptively a nice, smooth driving car. Other than it is loud as could be in here. And this is when I'm trying to idle along at about 40 miles an hour, as quietly as I can through the neighborhood, so I can turn the corner up here and lay on the gas a bit. Of course, we're not going to speed or break any laws whatsoever. That just wouldn't be right. Now, would it? Ooh, this just gets better and better. All right, so what's next in the shop? Bert here's got a new seat. Shane's working through the wiring and a few little gremlins there, but otherwise he runs pretty strong. We'll see what's next. And then over here, the F100 is coming back in, working on body work, trying to make them look pretty, try to hopefully paint it. I got a little motivation. I'll talk about it later. Haha. Next time. That's how you get in a lot of trouble with your wife. Sorry, Tara.